You're listening to the Call Kent podcast, where Kent C. Dodds answers questions and gives insights to software engineers like you. Now, let's hear the call.
Hey Kent, this is Dikshant from India. I'm already been using your Epic React course and mostly 90% done, and it's really great. I just want to ask like how the Epic React 2 would be helpful for me, or Epic Web. I'm very confused like whether I should go for Epic React 2 or Epic Web. Just please help me.
And that was the call. Here's what Kent had to say.
Hey, Dikshant. Thank you so much for the question. So, this is actually pretty common. People trying to decide, should I do testing JavaScript or Epic React or Epic Web? What should I do here? And the answer really comes down to what you are trying, like what goals you have for your knowledge acquisition, your learning, your experience development. And so, being that you're almost finished with Epic React version 1, there are some quite significant improvements to version 2, and it's all modern React 19. And so if learning the modern stuff is something that you're really interested in, then Epic React v2 is going to get you there. The main thing you just need to decide is, do you want to start getting into full stack development? I guess I should also mention that since you've been through V1 already, you should be able to get through V2 relatively quickly. There will be a fair bit of review in what you're learning, and so it shouldn't be a huge challenge, I think. There are a couple of completely new exercises based off of new APIs. There's an entire new workshop as well. So it's not like you're going to just breeze through it all, but you should be able to get through it relatively quickly and have a lot to show for your experience from that. It kind of just depends on what you're going for. On the other side, with Epic Web, if you want to look more at the full stack of things, then Epic Web is going to get you there. This will go into the fundamentals of, I guess I should mention also, Epic React is laser focused on just React. There's no architectural things in there. We talk about a couple of things that are higher level, but it's very, very much focused on React. There are no libraries. Even in React v2, we don't really use any libraries, save for like just a couple for the performance workshop and how to improve performance with specific libraries and stuff. But for the most part, it's very, very much focused on just React. Whereas Epic Web, we're going to be using libraries everywhere because this is where we're actually building an application. And so, I think that if you want to learn now how to put all the things together that you've learned from React and learn about the full stack web development, then Epic Web is definitely the thing that you want to be getting into. It comes down to what you are really going for. As you say in your description here, full stack curriculum that could help me be a more well-rounded developer. Yes, that's exactly what it will do, help you be more well-rounded. It is very opinionated and focuses on the way that I like to build web applications, which includes React and Remix, which has now been updated to React Router version 7. Those are basically the same. There are a handful of differences in React Router version 7, mostly on what you're importing and the type safety and stuff. Basically the same thing. And so it will help you become a more well-rounded developer. And so it's probably what you want, but there are things in Epic React v2 that you didn't learn in v1 that will be really useful to you. In particular, the suspense-related APIs have all solidified since v1 was launched, and v2 has the latest version of those APIs, and we use those a fair bit in the full stack stuff as well. So I think if I were in your shoes, I would jump into, let's assume I'm like, you already have access to all of this material. I think I'd probably just go through Epic React V2 over the next 3 or 4 weeks, and then I would get into Epic Web. But it just kind of depends on what your priorities are and what's most important for you timeline wise as well. So anyway, I hope that is helpful in like whatever you decide to do. I hope that the material is helpful in helping you accomplish your goals as a developer. And yeah, good luck. Have a nice day.
This has been the Call Kent podcast. Learn more about Kent at kentcdodds.com and get your own questions answered at kentcdodds.com/calls.